I'm Jon Oldham from Harvey, Cedars. At this Easter time, we want to wish you a very happy Easter. It's as I've been thinking about the Passion Week, thinking about all of the emotions that must have been flooding around the event. Oftentimes, when we read the scriptures, we remove the emotion of what is going on, and it's really hard to sometimes put yourself into the place or into the shoes of the people that were there. It's amazing. Like right before the Passover time, right, and right before the triumphal entry, if you think about what really happened, was that Jesus had just raised Lazarus from the dead. Nobody had seen that before. No one had been raised from the dead before, and the people were there. They were coming to Jerusalem for Passover. They were going crazy, right? Remember, it was like they were throwing the palm branches in front of them. It was like being at a concert where people put their clothes out there. They wanted to make him king, right? And then in a week, they go from wanting to make him king to wanting to crucify him, right? It said, we have no king. Give us Barabbas. Crucify him. What an amazing change in just a week. And so much of the scriptures that we see, that we read, really take place in that last week. Much of John's gospel is the upper room discourse. And think about all the things that Jesus was trying to tell the disciples and impart into them, and the fact that I'm going to go away, that they didn't understand anything about it at all. And think about all that he was trying to do to get them ready for his departure, and the emotion that was there, that he knew what was coming. And the disciples who thought all of a sudden that they were going to be sitting next to the king. They were sitting on the right hand or the right hand and the left hand. They were going to be there. They were going to be somebody. They were going to be granting people permission for things, and they were going to be wearing really nice clothes, and they were going to be having these crowns. And all of a sudden, that they realized that Jesus is going to be crucified, and it doesn't. All of their dreams, everything that they had left, all of the life, all of their fishing, all the jobs, all their families, everything that they had left was gone and done. What an emotional thing. And then think about Jesus' emotion. Remember that Jesus was the one that was involved in creation. And in Genesis chapter 3, it was God that was rejected in Genesis chapter 3. And God sent Jesus to fix the relationship of the people that he created. Right? He sent it, and he humbled himself and came unto death, even death on a cross. And that emotion that was there, and then even in that, he was rejected again. That his creation wanted to crucify him. And yet he still loved us enough that he wanted to fix that relationship. And so as you think about this Easter time, think about some of the emotions that were going on, but think about the love that God had for us, that he wanted to fix that relationship that we messed up so many years ago. And he sent his son, that he came to live a perfect life and to die in our place. From Harvey, Cedars, we want to wish you a very happy